YouTube. Hey, how's everybody doing this morning? It's early. I'm still bleary-eyed. Got the new aircon up. It's working. It's shut off right now. We're only going to use it in the afternoon and evening. Unless we have people over or something. Double tap the screen, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Two whole viewers. Let's get some more in here in a couple minutes. After trim your nose hair. Hey, thanks for coming in there, Trollster. Yeah, my nose hair is good, man. It's called mustache. 12 viewers, 3 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. That'll give me a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider joining the channel as a membership. Ronald Donaldson, I'm doing good. How are you? Where are you coming from? Beautiful day in the Philippines. Still pretty early. It's not even 6 a.m. yet. Alaska, nice. My daughter lives in Alaska. She's 24. My son's 27 and is in the Navy. Just moved to Missouri. Oh, right on. I just moved from the Seattle area to Philippines 13 weeks ago. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that, Brad. I'm not stupid. Nice try, though. I'm only 49, guys. I'm not old. I know the name tricks. Virtually all of them. But you can try. It's okay for me. But double tap the screen. That's the least you can do if you're going to come in and troll. Give me a like. Beautiful day. Looks like it's going to be a little overcast, which is okay with me. I think we're going to end up, hopefully in the next couple of days, go on at least a day trip with Warren and Bella, go see some new falls. It's here on Negros. We haven't put the Christmas lights back up over the curtains yet. I kind of look young, not in a bad way. Hey, there's smiley faces. I don't know what your name is, but English only. Thank you for the compliment that I look young. Yep, 49, early retired, living in the Philippines now, 13 and a half weeks. Loving it here, man. It's fantastic. 3 viewers, 3 likes. Thanks, guys. How's Missouri, Carl? So it's Wednesday afternoon for you. Well, most stores put it up even before Thanksgiving. Philippines starts celebrating, Christmas in September, so 4 months of Christmas here. That's why we've got our tree up. They celebrate the Burr months, September, October, November, December. That's when Christmas starts, beginning of September. The mall is already all decorated up since September, so pretty common here. 5:55, I'm already live. I was gonna try and go live at 5:30, but I was running a little slow. Had to brush the chompers, wash the face, make some coffee. Hey, Bell in the SG channel, how you doing? Good morning. Man Buntag. Salamat. Elvis had tree up all year. Nice, Terry. Where are you from, Terry? Where are you from, Bell? Thanks for coming in, Bell. I appreciate you. Usual barely even get any snow, whatever. It's Christmas, especially in these times. Yeah. Feel free to drop a link in here, Bell. I'll pin it for you. Put a description and then the link. Terry McAdam. Ooh, you're new to YouTube. See if you can put a little description before the link. I'm new here? Not really. I started my channel in March, started live streaming in May and June. Got partially monetized in October, got fully monetized around the end of October, beginning of November. Consider joining the channel as a member. You get a star by your name. The longer you're a member, the star changes colors. Eventually we're going to have custom membership icons and custom emojis. Life in the Philippines is fantastic, man. It's low stress, way lower stress than the US. People are actually friendly here. People smile and wave, even if you don't know them. You can stop and have a conversation with just about anybody. Cost of living is very low here for Westerners. I think the US dollar is still around 58 pesos to $1. My rent was 26,000 pesos, which is about 467 US. It's going up to 28,000 because I had them install this extra aircon, so they raised the rent a tiny bit. It's only about $40 extra. I gotta give them one more month deposit, but that's refundable when we leave, both months. So unless there's any damage, it'll be fully refund on the deposit, minus any damage. I have not played Red Dead Redemption, but I've played many games. I've got probably hundreds of hours in Halo, Call of Duty. I've got thousands of hours in Destiny. Back in 2007, early 2008, I played WoW for quite a while. I had my own clan in WoW, kind of like a guild, what other people call a guild, they call it a clan. We had about 200 members in Clan Stormblade. I don't have my Xbox out here, but I've got Xbox Game Pass on my Amazon Fire Stick Max 4K, and I've got my Bluetooth capable Halo limited edition Elite 2 controller, so I can hook that up to the Amazon Fire Stick and play Xbox games over the cloud. I know my son has played a lot of RDR2. But yeah, life is so much better out here in the Philippines. I was very burned out. Did 13 years in the Navy, 16 and a half years in the Navy shipyard as a Navy civilian, working on submarines there, and came out here in August. So far, you're in chapter 3. Nice. Appreciate you stopping in. You don't like tar donkeys? Recep? I have no idea what that means. From your name, I'm guessing you're probably from Turkey. Well, I lived in the Seattle area, over in Bremerton. My daughter has lived in Alaska since 2011. My son's in the Navy for the last 4.5 years. He's in Hawaii. My parents lived in Southern Oregon. I didn't get to see them as much as I would like, so I already missed being away from the family, but at least out here I'm not stressed out. Was really burned on the job I had. Oh yeah, I'm strong. I'm good. I love it out here. I got a beautiful Filipina. She's still sleeping. She'll be up in a while. I'll show you my view out my front door and from my patio. We got a pool here for a place that's only about $500 a month. Sun's just coming up here. It's about 6 in the morning. That's the pool we can use for the apartment complex. I got Starlink set up from my internet. So yeah, I miss family, but hopefully they'll come visit at some point. I'll go back here and there for visits. I'd much rather have them come out here. Hey, Kuya, how you doing, bud? April, I bet. I bet you miss it already, don't you? Neighbor, no. Heck, I got that thing locked down. There's no way they would get. I've got a good router with good security, so good luck to them trying to get into my router. You and Steven will be here April to May. Awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Once you visit the Philippines, I straight moved here. I didn't even visit. I just moved straight out. My first visit was moving here the day I moved, August 11th. I flew into Manila and then flew to Dumaguete. Now, if the Starlink is just for us, yeah, you're never the same. If you visit the Philippines, you'll fall in love with it. Almost everybody that comes out here loves it. Very few people decide they don't want to come back. Most people are trying to extend their trip, and they're already trying to figure out how they can come back to visit again, if not move here. It's a really great place to be. So we got the new aircon installed yesterday. They got it working about 5:30. They installed it kind of in the morning, late morning to early afternoon, and then the electrician came after he got done with work and wired it in. Yeah, California can be nice, but man, California is expensive. They got crazy policies going on, so I'm sure you're probably glad to be out of Cali. Yeah, there's nothing like the Philippines. I lived in Hawaii for 3 years and it was great. And Yes, it's still the U.S. It's different than the U.S., but Philippines is way different than Hawaii. Hawaii is still very, a lot of people are stressed, a lot of people, everybody's busy, everything's super expensive. Oh, it'll be mukbang eventually. She's still sleeping. I'm sure she'll be up in a while and make breakfast. Most of my lives are breakfast lives. Not much water there, even worse when the faucets run out of water. Yeah, when we were first here, for about a month and a half, we were in a little further up in Valencia, and the Valencia municipal water sometimes shuts off for a few hours or a day. The longest was almost 2 days. You have a bucket to help flush the toilet, but it got pretty bad. I mean, we couldn't shower or anything. Yes, you can move to the Philippines only knowing English. I recommend learning some Tagalog or Bisaya depending where you're gonna visit or live. But everybody at least understands English out here. Basically anybody with high school education and is younger can read, understand and speak English. They teach Tagalog and they teach English in school. Depending where you live, they'll also teach you another dialect. Like here would be, they would teach Tagalog, English, and Bisaya. Yeah, California's pretty dried out. Cebuano and Bisaya are pretty much the same thing. I've seen profiles where they'll say they speak English, Tagalog, Bisaya, and Cebuano, but talking to Chi, they're pretty similar. So there's certain parts of like northern Cebu that have a little bit different dialect, but it's pretty much the same. Chuck Nasty's channel, English only, my guy. I'm sure the next comment you make is going to get you banned, so watch your next comment. No, you're not going to get citizenship here. You can get permanent residency, you can get a retirement visa. I'll always be an American citizen. I'm proud to be an American. I just wanted a different type of life, low stress, low cost of living. It's like a live show and we're the audience having fun all the way through the show. Hey, thanks. It is a live show and we try and have it fun. How am I doing picking up nuances of Tagalog? I'm picking it up slowly, picking up Tagalog and some Bisaya. She's also teaching me a little bit of Ilonggo. That gets pretty difficult trying to learn 3 different dialects. But yeah, it's pretty easy to pick up. If we say how are you, we'll say Kumusta ka. A lot of them will shorten it and say just Musta. It's basically just saying, how you doing? You went to Florida recently? Awesome. Yeah, it's almost impossible to get... Oh, you're banned. We'll remove your comments. And we'll ban you. They treat foreigners very well. Filipinos, almost everybody I've met has been very friendly, very welcoming. I find that if you know some Tagalog or Bisaya, they really they get excited about that and they appreciate it. It shows the respect for them and that you're trying to learn and be part of them. They love it when you talk good about the Philippines. If you're speaking Bisaya or Tagalog, they love that. They get excited, all smiles. They think it's pretty cute when an American is trying to speak their language. So yeah, I've had a very good experience out here. So if you go somewhere like Thailand, you pretty much need to speak Thai. The signs are in Thai. Here in the Philippines, the signs are basically all in English, or English and Tagalog. Yep, you just got to be really patient. Things are slower here. Just keep a smile on, have a truckload of patience. Ali Hamid Balut. Hello, how are you doing? If you're kind and respectful to them, they're going to be kind and respectful to you. It's so much different than the U.S., the way that they treat you here. You know, like I said, you can be walking down the street, people will smile and wave. You can have a conversation with just about anybody. You know, you do that in the U.S. and they're glaring at you like, why are you talking to me? Why are you bothering me? But here, they're very friendly. Hello from Turkey. English only, please, though. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Probably A Christmas Story. I love watching when they have 24 hours of a Christmas Story. I still need to watch the sequel that came out last year. I didn't get to watch that yet. I was going to, and then I was busy with work and just didn't. Christmas Vacation's good too. There's a lot of great movies. I understand Western people are more direct, whereas Philippines are more reserved. They're more reserved, but I mean, there's a lot of respect and friendliness. Everything's ma'am, sir. Thank you is salamat. If you want to be extra respectful, you can say salamat po. Just add po to basically anything, and that's indicating respect. How do people get water in California? Well, I know they're bringing a lot of water in from Colorado River. So you've got Glen Canyon Dam for Lake Powell, and then the dam for Lake Mead, and that sends water to Arizona, I think some of New Mexico, Nevada, California. Yeah, you don't want to lose face. Losing face is kind of like being respected or being disrespected, losing respect from somebody. You don't want to get mad and scold somebody in public or have a disagreement with somebody in public. They may stay smiling at you, but you could end up with a problem later on. Yeah, you don't want to cause them to lose face, so you always want to be friendly and respectful, and they'll be the same way back to you. But if you're disrespectful and short-tempered and stuff with them, then it probably isn't going to go well. And you don't know who somebody is. Somebody could just look like a simple older person, but they could have been a government official in the past. They could know government officials, and that could, if you upset them, they could make life difficult for you. So always be friendly, respectful, patient, and you'll be just fine out here. But here, like I said, it's very respectful, very friendly. Not like walking down the street in the U.S. where people are glaring at you like, why are you looking at me? I mean, imagine walking up to somebody on the street in the U.S. Most of them are not going to be friendly. If they even respond at all, they're probably going to be like, get away from me. Why are you talking to me? What do you want? You're going to try and attack me or something. Yeah, everybody's related to everybody. Cousins, aunts, uncles, or they know each other. So just don't be an ugly American, you know, come out, be respectful, learn some of the language. If I have somebody doing some work on the place, I usually give them a little extra tip for whatever the service is. yesterday, the guys that were installing the new aircon. I walked down to the mini mart on the corner at the gas station and picked up a Coke for each of them and brought it back, and they were shocked that I had brought them cold Coca-Cola. Yeah, word travels very fast here. Everybody's got smartphones, but even if without smartphones, news travels very quickly. Yeah, man, that 2 horsepower mini split inverter aircon, they installed it yesterday. Got wired in about 5:30 p.m. So the install was done, but the wiring, we had to wait for the electrician to get off his normal day job, and then he came in and wired it up for us. Really nice guy. What system do you use if you have any free time? What do you plan? I already explained that. I'm an Xbox guy, but I mean, I started playing video games back on the Atari 2600, Commodore 64. I had the original NES, I had a Genesis, I had a Game Boy original one. I went through like 3 PlayStations because I played it so much that I kept burning out the CD drive. I was an Xbox, day one Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One X Scorpion Edition guy. I would have had a day one Xbox Series X. I had a pre-order on Amazon and I had a pre-order on Target, and both of them oversold their pre-orders and canceled out from under me. So it took me about 1.5 or 2 years before I ended up getting an Xbox Series X. That thing was fantastic. I didn't have enough room to bring it with me. I ended up giving it to the guy that bought my house so he could give it to his son for helping unload the house, because when I left I still had a lot of my stuff there. How am I going with living on Filipino time? I'm good, man. I just, in the US, you may make a list of things to do today. It may be 5 or 10 things to get done. Hurry around, go to place to place to place to get your list done. Here, if you're gonna go do stuff, plan for 2 or 3 things. You may only get 1 or 2 of the 3 done, and then you just roll the whatever didn't get done to another day. So I'm fine with Filipino time. Hey, Filipino Lollipop, how you doing, Mamian? Nice to see you. How you doing, Lollipop? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you haven't checked out Filipino Lollipop's channel, she's got a great channel. Another real friendly Filipina. There's so many great people out here. I love it here so much. I don't even have words. It's just a fantastic place. Hey, Tanner, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. Yep, we got Mark, Kuya Hurt, Carl Donaldson visiting. Ali Hamet Bulut from Turkey. Stinky Bunny didn't say where he's from. We got Mark. Tanner's back in. I believe Tanner said he's also from Turkey. It's a good life out here. And my Filipina, Chi the Filipina, that's her channel. She's always smiling and dancing and laughing and singing and tickling me and joking around. She makes life very happy and fun. Yes, definitely need coffee this morning. "6:20 in the morning, Thursday morning here. I know it's Wednesday afternoon, not quite evening even on the East Coast. East Coast, it's 5:20 p.m. 5:19, I know. I like to be accurate as well. Just most days we don't have a lot of plans. Once in a while we have things we have to do, but usually we just get up and I do my live stream. Going to Jasper's live stream, Jasper in the Philippines, check out his channel, his live. and then we do just whatever with the rest of the day. Sometimes we'll go for a motorcycle ride. This week we've been going swimming every day in the pool. Going from Manila to El Nido, nice. That's Palawan, Cebu, Boracay, back to Manila, heading to Biscalan for Wang-O-D tattoos. Oh yeah, tell me about the Wang-O-D tattoos. Is that a specific parlor or is that a type? I'm guessing that's a specific tattoo parlor. I'm guessing they're pretty good prices also. Greetings from Fife County, Scotland. Thanks, I'm bored. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. How's Scotland doing? Probably pretty cold. I don't know what time it is there. I want to get some more tattoos. I'd like to get a full sleeve. Have I watched The Price is Right? Of course I have, man. I grew up watching Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, all that good stuff. And then my grandmother watched, like, all morning was different game shows. So I've seen most of the old game shows from back in the day in the 70s and 80s. Tap-in tattoos in the mountains, 106 years old. Oh, those, the original type of tattooing. Wow. 10 p.m. and a disaster. The economy is not doing great anymore. Yeah, wow. So 10 p.m. there, Wednesday night, I'm assuming. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't mind getting that type of tattoo just to say that I have it. Sam, you watched like that somewhere born in like the, I don't remember, but someone got 2000, nice. Somewhere in 2000 you were born? Ha! I was born in 1975, so I'm 47, I'll be 50 at the end of March, and then I'm going to apply for a SRRV, which is a special retirement visa. Big geezer. I'm only 49, my friend, and I'm living in the Philippines, enjoying life, so you can come in and troll all you want, but you're watching the channel, you're commenting, you're interacting with my algorithm, so even you trolls that come in end up helping the channel, so thanks for helping out, Blado Servo. 12-hour ride from North Manila. Oh wow, really? I'll have to see if you can get me more information on that, maybe in a Gmail, or if you look up my Gmail, you can put that into Google Chat and we can actually communicate easier than email. Hi, Pee-wee, Jonathan Judds. Hey, buddy. I'm big. I'm American, so I'm bigger than Filipinos. I'm not big. I'm not fat. I need to lose a little bit of weight, but I'm not obese. I have a bit of a belly, but that's not just weight. Even if I lose weight, I had emergency surgery in 2009. I had a perforated colon from a blockage that was caused by Vicodin for kidney stones. Blew out my gut. They had to cut out about 8 inches of my colon, and when they sewed me back up, I had 2 surgeries. The surgery for the colectomy, I had a bag for 3 months, and then they had to open me back up and hook things back up normally, so I didn't have to have the bag anymore. And between those 2 surgeries, they screwed up my abdominal muscles, so even if I lose all the weight I need to lose, I'm still gonna look like I have a belly. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm a girl magnet. I'm doing well, man. My Filipina's sleeping, but you see my Filipina, I'm doing very well. I only need one girlfriend. She's fantastic. I met her in her live stream channel. We were together for about a month and a half before I came out here. 48 Fahrenheit, so 9 Celsius, yeah. That's one thing, I'll never fully adjust to being on Celsius temperature. So I usually, when I list the temperature, I usually list Fahrenheit because that makes more sense to people that are watching. Bigger the guys better. Oh, thanks, Blotto. All right, well, I get a lot of trolls in here saying that I'm old, I'm fat, I look 60, so Usually if somebody comes in saying a comment like that, they don't mean it in a good way or a positive way. Where are you from, Blotto? Yeah, I'm way more laid back than I used to be. Smiling almost all the time. Once in a while, something stresses me out, but it's usually something related back to the U.S. You're from Ukraine? Oh, wow. Be safe there. It's gonna get cold, cold. I think they're having some weather in the Seattle area. I'm sure they're getting quite a bit of snow up in the mountains, like Stevens Pass, Snoqualmie Pass, stuff like that. And the trolls don't upset me. I don't mind leaving them in here unless they say something really dumb or really offensive to my girlfriend or me. Not so much of it's to me. If it's to me, I don't really care. But if somebody says something stupid like how much do you pay for her or something like that, then they'll just get their comment removed and get banned. Yes, I moved to the Philippines 13 and a half weeks ago. Yep, I'm here, living here on a tourist visa for now. You can stay up to 3 years on a tourist visa. They do 1 or 2 month extensions. After about a year, they'll start asking you more questions. It may be a little more difficult to stay. If you're going to be here on a tourist visa for a year or more, you probably want to go to Singapore or Hong Kong for the day, have a cup of coffee, turn around and come back, and it resets your tourist visa. I got here in August and I'm gonna apply for a retirement visa at the end of March. So I should have my retirement visa well before my 1 year point. Yeah, I'm living the dream out here. Have I played GTA or San Andreas? No, I never got into Grand Theft Auto. I'm more of I like MMORPGs. I just don't have the time for those anymore. I choose not to have the time for those. I'd rather go out and do stuff. Go for a motorcycle ride, visit hot springs, waterfalls, beaches, try different foods. There's a lot of stuff I needed to go through in my house. I didn't, so most of it got given away or thrown away. Sold my house, came out to the Philippines. One of the best things I ever did was moving out here. English only, please. Hello, Glenn. How are you doing? Where are you from? I don't speak Turkish, so please just speak English. Big Chungus. How's the Philippines? Philippines is fantastic, my guy. Beautiful country, amazing people, delicious food, beautiful beaches, waterfalls. I love going for a motorcycle ride out through the province, basically out through the jungle. It's just a totally different vibe here. You know, the U.S. is so stressed, everybody's busy, everything's expensive. Your money goes way further out here in the Philippines. There's just if you're in the Philippines and you're stressed out, you're doing something wrong. You're allowing things to bother you. Just go with the flow, be patient. Leave the stress back in your home country. Well, ride smart. I didn't ride a motorcycle in the US. I grew up riding ATVs and motorcycles. I started riding three-wheelers when I was 3. I had my first Honda motorcycle, dirt bike, when I was 7. I didn't ride on the road back in the US because it's pretty dangerous. A lot of people are not friendly to motorcycle riders in the US, but here the majority of people here have motorcycles or scooters. Um, I don't want to drive a four-wheeled vehicle here. You get stuck in traffic. Meanwhile, the motorcycles are passing on the left, weaving around, passing on the right. So motorcycles are going to get you where you're going a lot faster. But there are smaller motorcycles here. Everybody drives pretty friendly, pretty respectfully. You just have to be a little careful. You're also driving kilometers per hour instead of miles per hour, so you're going slower. You want to do that one day, pack up, leave, and move abroad. Hey, Craig Stevens, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thank you. Man Buntag, how's Hawaii? Kuya Hertzen here. Oh, man. I'm pretty sore this week. We've swam, I think, 5 days. The first day I only did about 400 meters. The next 2 days I did 800 meters, 924 meters, and yesterday was like 1,025. That's going to help me get into shape. I don't really like going to the gym, but swimming is good for me because it's low impact on my knees. It doesn't tear my knees up. Raining there. Oh, wow. But still, even raining in Hawaii is not bad. Raining there, it's still nice and warm. Raining in Seattle is like icicles hitting you. Cold, windy. I'm not missing the cold, rainy weather. I grew up in Oregon. I lived most of my adult life in Washington State. And I never really realized how much the dreary skies, the clouds, affected me and my mood until I moved to Hawaii for 3 years. And then when I moved back to Washington State, it was gray and gloomy most of the year. You get a couple months of summer usually, but most of the year it's pretty cloudy and gray and rainy. And it's very depressing, very gloomy, brings your mood down. So coming to the Philippines, got sunny skies all the time, the palm trees, banana plants. Some people call them banana plants, some people call them banana trees. Here's the thing about banana plants a lot of people don't know is they make bananas once and then you have to chop it down to almost ground level, maybe 2 feet high, 2.5 feet high, and then a new plant comes up from it. But once it makes bananas, it's only going to make bananas once. So once you get bananas from a banana plant, then you've got to chop it and let it regrow so you can get more bananas. Can you watch Netflix with fiance? Hey, thanks Ramona Spice. I appreciate you coming by. Have a great evening where you're at. Yeah, Hawaii is paradise all year round, but Hawaii is stupid expensive. Philippines is just tremendously cheaper, tremendously more affordable. I can get a fifth of Philippine Tanduay rum for less than $3 US. So Austin Wynn, you have to have 50 subscribers. You also need 3 public uploads. That can be long form videos or 3 shorts, 2 shorts, 1 video, whatever, 3. So you need the 50 subscribers and you need 3 public uploads. So go take a picture, take like shorts can now be up to 3 minutes, but do like 58-second videos and upload them as shorts to YouTube. Once you get those, then you'll be able to hit the plus symbol in the bottom middle of your YouTube app and tell it you want to go live. The first time you try, it's going to tell you that they have to configure your account and check back tomorrow. It takes about 24 hours for YouTube to configure your account for live streaming. But you need 3 public uploads and 50 subscribers. That's why you can't go live yet. Priced out of paradise. You know, I considered Hawaii paradise until I got here, and Philippines is way better than Hawaii. So the the money stretch out here, the friendliness of the people, the food, all the things you can go see. It Philippines is all better all around than Hawaii is. I mean, Hawaii is still the U.S. Hawaii is very different than mainland U.S., but it's still, yeah, short videos. Shorts are vertical or square. So that's what would be in the shorts feed. If you go to my channel, there's a video tab and there's a shorts tab. So you've got to have 3 public uploads, whether they're full videos, they call them long form videos, or shorts. That's why you're heading here, yeah. Shorts were less than 60 seconds. But mid-October they increased it up to 3 minutes, as long as it's a vertical portrait mode video or a square video. If it's landscape or widescreen, then that doesn't count as a short video. And that's where we get most of the trolls in here, because I'm doing the vertical portrait mode live stream. So if you go to the shorts tab and you're scrolling through the different short videos, you can also scroll into vertical live stream. So that's where most of the trolls come from, but you get a lot of additional views, a lot of subscribers from that. Yeah, well, initially you can upload like 10 or 15-minute videos, and then you can apply it to, you know, basically upload your ID and they'll verify you, and then you can upload longer ones. But the shorts videos, that would be like, I think like a YouTube or a Facebook reel. I forget what they call them on Instagram. But a short on YouTube is kind of like a TikTok video. But you have to have 3 videos or shorts uploaded and 50 subscribers to be able to go live. Yep, then you gotta wait 24 hours. You gotta meet the 50 subscribers, you gotta meet the 3 public uploads. Try to go live. It's going to tell you they got to configure your account, come back the next day. Really, it's like a 24-hour period, and then you can start going live. Yep, 50 subscribers, 3 public uploads, then you gotta wait 24 hours, then you can go live. "6:40 in the morning. Been live for 50 minutes. We got 7 viewers, 14 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen, that gives me a like. Consider joining the channel as a member. Benefits of being a member: you get the star next to your name in the chat. That changes color the longer you're a member of the channel. We'll eventually have members only live streams, members only videos, members only live chats. So the difference between a members only live chat and a members only live stream: a members only live chat, anybody can view it, but they can't chat unless they've joined as a member. A members only live stream means only members can view it. So anybody can watch members only live chat, only members can watch members only live streams. So that's the difference there. I'm going to work on getting my merch store online. Once I get that up, then I'll add a discount for the top tier membership. I got to sit down and do all that. It's pretty easy to get busy out here. the days go very quickly out here. It's morning and then it's already afternoon, evening again. Seems like the days go by faster than the US, even though you're taking it easier and there's less stress. But it's such a good life out here. Um, what do I miss? I miss easy access to more cheese. Cheese out here, most of it's not very good unless you go to a Western store. Robinson's grocery store has some cheese from California, so I was able to get pepper jack. They've got cheddar and stuff. I think they have some jack cheese, stuff like that. The little town in Oregon I grew up in had its own creamery. Used to be called Bandon Cheese, now it's called Face Rock Creamery. Tillamook Creamery bought Bandon Cheese, shut it down, moved production out of Bandon. They tried to come in and say other businesses in town that had the name of the town Bandon in the name, they were going to have to, the Tillamook company tried to claim they were going to have to change the name or pay them royalties, and the whole town basically told them to go F themselves. They tore down the building. It was gone for a number of years. The original family that owned Bandon Cheese bought the property back, built a new creamery, renamed it. You can get Face Rock Creamery cheese in Safeway and sometimes Costco. I think mostly in the West, maybe kind of around the country, especially around Christmas time, in the deli section where they have like the specialty cheese area. They've got really good, they have one that's called Vampire Slayer. It's like a white garlic cheddar. They've got a 3-pepper, really spicy kind of a pepper jack cheese. Really good stuff. It's not cheap. Like I said, it's a specialty cheese, but man, it's so good. So I miss cheese. We have found a couple nice places that have good pizza here that actually use proper mozzarella and stuff. Hey Yoggers, how you doing? Good morning. I will tell Chi that you said hello. She's still sleeping. Have fun going to dinner. Where are you going to today for dinner, or tonight for dinner? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the super chat yesterday. Appreciate you joining the membership. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm pretty sore. I've been swimming a lot. I know that's not the same as going to the gym and working out, but with my shoulder injury from the Navy, my knee injuries from the Navy, a lot of working out, I can throw out my shoulder. I can cause a lot of knee pain. Now, if I can get on an elliptical, I can run on an elliptical. Running on a treadmill or riding a bike, like an exercise bike. I used to love mountain biking. When I was younger, early teen years, I rode a mountain bike a lot. I used to go hiking a lot, but it hurts my knees. And when I'm riding a bike now, you know how your finger joints feel when you need to pop your knuckles? That's how my knees feel when I'm riding a bike. So walking's good, elliptical is good, and I can out elliptical most people on those things, at least when I do it for a while and I'm in shape. One of my LPOs, leading petty officer that ended up becoming a chief and was our chief petty officer at my last command, he thought he was in very good shape, and he tried to outdo me a few times, and I was doing a faster pace for longer than he was on the elliptical, and he just would shake his head at me like, I don't know how you do it, because I would get out of running in the group because it hurt my knees, but also I have a very specific pace that I would jog at, and it was a different cadence and speed and pace than the groups would run in for the commands. And if I'm not at my specific cadence, at my specific breathing pattern, I get shin splints, my knees hurt. So I would get permission from the corpsman to not run in formation and to just go do the elliptical. But then I would do the run when it came time to do the PRT, physical readiness test. And I would usually get about a mile and a half, was usually about 10.5 to 11.5 minutes for me. And so people that would give me a hard time, they would see me run for the PRT and they'd be like, all right, you're good. We're not going to hassle you anymore. Working out with Chi in the pool, yeah. Highway Pizza, I believe. I'll tell you what's funny. We just 2 days ago we went for lunch at a place here called Hideaway, and they had pizza, and it was really good. They also have barbecue ribs, sub sandwiches, and burgers. How am I going with VC extensions? I'm doing fine. I did my first. See, I did my 29-day. Was it 2 of those? I think I did 2 29-day extensions, and then you get a 60-day extension. Here in about 2 weeks, I'll file for my next 60-day extension. I've been doing it through JRC, which is JR Consultancy. They fill out the paperwork for me. I pay them. They handle getting it processed at BI, which is Bureau of Immigration. It's been very easy. They don't seem to really be hassling people as far as calling them in until you're at about your year point. I do have to go into BI on my next one. I should have done it this last time, but when I went to pick it up that day, they had a blackout. I don't know if it was like the whole block or just that hallway. There's this one hallway kind of in a building, and that whole hallway was in a blackout, so I wasn't able to do my biometrics. I got to do my fingerprints and stuff for my ARC card or ACR card, which is alien registration card. And then once you have your ARC card, you can use that as your ID going around the Philippines, and you can leave your passport like in your apartment. You don't have to worry about taking your passport with you and be concerned about having something happen to your passport. So I was supposed to do the biometrics for that when I got my 60-day extension at the beginning of October. Or maybe it was beginning of October. But I said they had a blackout, so they said just come back when you do your next 60-day extension, and we'll do the biometrics then for your ARC card, ACR card. I think it's the ARCI program. I think the card is just called an ACR. A lot of people say ACR card, but that's kind of like having a PIN number. PIN is personal identification number, so ACR is alien registration card, even though the words are flipped. Feeling the pain as speak. Big guy, ache all over. You're on meloxicam, started to cause kidney problems. Yeah, that's when I first moved out here. I was like, "You're in the Philippines. Why do you need a pool?" But it's not always that easy to get to the beach, even though we're not far from the beach. Here we can just, oh right, we're gonna go swimming, and as long as they're not cleaning the pool or they're not having a private party. Sometimes they rent out the pool area for private parties like they did last Saturday night, but the rest of the time we can go swimming whenever we want. So when we go down, I'm trying to not just like hang out in the pool, I'm actually swimming back and forth. Alien certificate of registration identity card, ACRI card. Hey, thanks ITC, I appreciate it. Yeah, so basically it's your showing that you have a picture ID, that you're registered with Bureau of Immigration, to show that you're legally living in the Philippines on a tourist visa. I don't think you have an ACR card with an SRRV. I think you get an SRRV card. So it's a different identification card when you have an SRRV. Yeah, the pool is definitely a blessing. It's a nice extra amenity. Uh, all right, take it easy. Have fun at dinner. Enjoy your pizza. But yeah, that's funny. You're going to a place called Hideout, and we just ate at a place here called Hideout the other day. I was pretty impressed. A lot of places, the pizza here, they're small. It's not necessarily very crispy. A lot of them say they're putting mozzarella on it. If they're putting it on it, you basically can't tell. It seems like most of the cheese on most of the pizzas here is Eden cheese, which is a shelf-stable cheese that you don't have to refrigerate until you open it. Kind of reminds me of a milder form of, no, I can't think of the name. What's the cheese? Velveeta. It's kind of like Velveeta, but milder. Alien Certificate of Registration Identity Card. ACRI card. Yep. So next extension, I will do the biometrics for that and have the application for the ACRI card. And I'll be doing all of that in about 2 weeks or so. I think my current extension finishes on like the 8th of December. So basically beginning in December, I'll go in and do my next extension, do my fingerprinting for the ACRI card and the application for the ACRI card. Now Warren, he applied for his in like April and he didn't get it until like September. So it sounds like it can take a few months to get the card. And the card is also key for, you need a card to open a bank account, and even then it can be difficult unless you have somebody to go in and vouch for you, which the German guy I bought my motorcycle from, he knows somebody at the bank. He said he'll go with me to the bank so I can get approved for a bank account. But you also, to use some of the payment services like Maya out here, requires 2 forms of identification to upgrade your account to fully use it. And right now, it's got, one can be a foreign passport, but the other one has to be some kind of Philippines ID, even if it's an ACRI card. Now, oddly, Warren tried to upgrade a Maya account. He has his passport, he has his ACR card, and they still declined him. But there's a problem with the app, it seems like. On the very last page, you have to, as you start the process, you put in your like passport information, and then on the last page, it asks you for 2 forms of ID, but there's a blank box above each of the areas, and I think it's supposed to be a drop down so you can identify what type of identification it is. And in the Android app, it's not letting you choose, unless they fixed it with an app update. You couldn't choose to tell it it's this type of ID. You could put the information in, but you couldn't specify, like, this is my passport, this is my ACR card. So they declined his too, and it should have worked. So sounds like a problem with the app for the Maya system. Jace Drums, interesting. Well, if that's your channel, that's your channel, but let's not really discuss that so much here, my guy. Whoops, that's not what I meant to click on. So yeah, a couple more weeks, I'll do my second 60-day extension on my tourist visa. That'll take me into, let's see, December, January. So January I'll have to apply for, no, February I'll apply for my third 60-day extension. I'll turn 50 at the end of March. I'll apply for my SRRV visa. I'll probably have to get at least one or two more 60-day extensions after that while they're processing the paperwork for the SRRV. But hopefully by like June or July, I'll have my SRV visa, and then you don't have to go in all the time and do extensions. You just have to renew it once a year, fill out some paperwork, get a new picture taken, get a new card. The cards used to be good for the SRV used to be good for 2 years, but they just recently reverted it. It was 1 year, they went to 2 years, now it's back to 1 year. You got to get a new picture every year, kind of reaffirm the paperwork is still good for the retirement visa, pay a fee, and then you're good for another year. Yeah, I know you're on the much younger side. There is talk about lowering the age from 50 to 40. I know that wouldn't help you, but it would help a lot of people. So hopefully they'll get that changed, because if they lower it to 40, Jasper's 48, so then he could go ahead and apply for an SRV if he's got the money for it, because he's not prior military. Prior military, you can get it for cheap. It's basically like $1,800 to process it, and then I think it's probably about like $1,000 or $1,250 a year. But you only have to do the renewal once a year. You're not going in every 30 to 60 days to BI to get an extension. So that'll be nice. But at least they're looking at lowering it back down to 40. It used to be 35. That's part of the problem with the pogos. Yeah, if you don't have like a pension, then you got to do like a $20,000 deposit while the SRV is active. If you have a pension, then it's only like $10,000. If you're an honorably discharged veteran from the U.S. military, and you can prove that with your DD-214 form, then it's like the third tier of the SRV, and really it's just a processing fee and a once a year payment, basically for the privilege of living in the Philippines. If you get married, then you can get a 1-year balikbayan visa. During that 1 year, though, some people would just renew the balikbayan and not apply for permanent residency, and I guess they're starting to frown on that. So even people that get married, once you get your balikbayan visa for the year, they are now pushing people to go ahead and apply for a permanent residency visa. And people mix up. People think, oh, permanent residency is citizenship. It's virtually impossible to become a Philippine citizen as a foreigner unless there's just tremendous circumstances. There was one Canadian that got it, but it literally takes an act of Philippines Congress to get that approved. So basically 99% of people are never going to be able to become Philippine citizens, even if they live here permanently. You can get permanent residency, you can get retirement visas, you can get special investor visas. They're working on a digital nomad visa. Wow. I don't usually see many planes, but I see a plane going by. Looks like it might even be a seaplane. So they're I think the reason for the crackdowns on the visa isn't to target Westerners, it's really to target a lot of the Chinese that were coming in and taking jobs from Filipinos, and they're shutting down all the pogo businesses. It's like private offshore gambling operation or something like that, and they were driving up rents, they were taking jobs from Filipinos, so they're trying to weed them out and basically force the huge amount of Chinese that were here out of the country. So I think that's the real purpose of them asking more questions on, because they can't just say, oh, we're kicking out the pogos and the Chinese. They have to apply extra scrutiny to everybody so that it's fair. But when I first got here, like the first week or so that I was here, maybe first 2 weeks, I talked to one guy that was from the UK that'd been living here like 6 years, and he was like freaked out about them asking questions and was looking at maybe leaving the Philippines and going back to the UK rather than just getting the right kind of visa and going through a consultancy. So I don't really understand the fear of that so much. I don't want to go into BI any more than I have to either. So I mean, I'm happy to pay JRC to deal with the paperwork and taking it into BI for me. Zahid Lahoria, how you doing? Thanks for coming in again. We got 6 viewers, 18 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider joining the channel as a member. But even if you support just by coming in and hitting the like and hanging out for a while, I appreciate it. If you join the membership, even better, and you get recognized for being a longtime member with the star by your name changing color. Like I said before, I'm going to find somebody that can do some digital artwork for me. You've got to use like a specific program. It's got to be a very specific size of pixels, and it's got to be a certain format. Then you've got to upload them and get them approved by YouTube. So I need to find somebody that can do that artwork for me and figure out what I want to have. Probably, like most people know, it'll probably be some sort of storm icons, and there'll be like different colors to represent, either colors or numbers to represent different lengths of time being a member. Let's see, what else? Yeah, if you guys have more questions, let me know. If they're 12-year-old questions, then expect to get removed from the channel. If they're valid, good questions, then we'll talk about it. But if you're going to come in and try and troll, then we'll just show you the door or remove your comment and ignore you. Trolls don't bother me because they think they're going to upset me and stress me out. Even the trolls help my algorithm with YouTube, so basically anybody coming in and viewing the channel and interacting in the chat helps the channel. So the more trolls that come in, the more interactions with the algorithm on the channel. The owner's dad's out there cleaning the pool. They do a really good job of keeping the grounds nice and clean, keeping the pool nice and clean. He goes out every day and uses a net to keep the chemicals in it. They use good stuff. It doesn't really like burn my eyes when I'm in the pool. So, man, a lot of regular public pools, like in the U.S., it's almost uncomfortable to go to the pool because, or you've got to have goggles because you open your eyes underwater in a public pool in the U.S. and the amount of chlorine starts and other chemicals start like burning your eyes. But I don't really have that problem here. You get a little bit of stinging just from the water, but I'm getting used to that, so it doesn't really bother me as much anymore. But definitely getting more exercise now that we're swimming regularly. Just got to keep up on that. But my arms and my lats are definitely sore this week. My legs are a bit sore, but it's good sore. It's good, shows that I'm using my muscles, and that means if your muscles are sore, you're building more muscle, right? Get some water. Doing great, Zahid. Appreciate you stopping by. Nothing else really new today. Just got the new aircon, not running it until the afternoon. Probably we probably usually turn it on at about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. We'll run it until we go to bed, and then we'll shut it off. Brody Travels. I need to go to the gym to prevent muscle loss. Oh, I'm swimming, man. I'm swimming every day, and you can't tell me that swimmers aren't getting exercise. I mean, it's not like I'm swimming super fast and hard laps, but I'm already swimming enough that I'm building more muscle and burning calories. So I'm getting my exercise by swimming. I need the low impact for my knees because I have a lot of knee joint damage from all my years working on submarines. I love when people's channels indicate that like such and such travels or such and such does this or that, and you go to their channel and they have like a big goose egg, 0 videos and like 1 or 4 or 5 subscribers. So they come in with their channel name or their account name like they're some channel, and you go look and their account's maybe a year old and they have like 1 subscriber. Guess what? My channel is only about 9 or 10 months old, and I'm already fully monetized, and I'm coming up on 2,100 subscribers. So feel free to give me advice when you're doing live streaming and you are monetized. Other than that, just have a seat and learn about the Philippines. But I am working out via the pool. Not everybody has a pool in their apartment. We found one, so we're using that for our exercise right now. So swimming, doing push-ups. I'm going to work on starting some sit-ups. Most machines in the gym I just can't really do because it'll mess with my shoulder or mess with my knees. So I'm better off doing swimming, push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. I never really enjoyed going to the gym. I would go to the gym when I was in the Navy because it was required. But let's see, 4 out of 5 days of swimming this week, we've been swimming for an hour at a time. I've been doing 800 plus meters 3 days. 2 days were 800 meters, another day was 924, and yesterday was 1,025 meters I swam. So I am getting exercise, I am using my muscles. And the longer we do that, the better it'll be, the more I'll tone up. So I'm working out, just not via a gym, at least not at this point. There's a lot of things I would love to do. I used to like to do pull-ups. I used to love hiking. I just can't do those things anymore because of my various joint problems. And that's from my military time, my time in the shipyard. That's why I have VA disability money that allows me to be out here at 49 instead of working until I'm 62. Humble, nice person. How are my friends with Jasper? I used to be a lot more high-strung than I am now, but even Jasper's mellowed out quite a bit. He's type A. I'm more Sigma than type A. I may be quieter a lot of times, more mellow, but if you cross me, stand by. If you're Filipino, I'll be mellow. If you're a Westerner and you're a jerk to me, I'll flip it around on you like a snake and I'll bite you back. But I think Jasper's a good guy. People like his style of delivery. It's people either really like him or really don't like him, and that's okay. The way he talks is very much like most of the people I knew in the Navy, especially on submarines. So he's just very direct, very strong personality. And that, like I said, that's what I was around like my whole time being in the Navy. Whether it was in the Navy or working on submarines as a Navy civilian in a shipyard. But watch your comments, because if you dunk on Jasper, I will just send you out. Because Jasper is a friend of mine and I'm not going to tolerate that crap. So if you try and come in and troll me, I'll deal with it. If you come in and talk about my Filipina or talk about somebody else in the channel that I know or that I'm a friend of, I'll just kick you out of my chat too. I'm guessing you probably were banned from his channel. I don't know. If anybody confirms that, then I'll deal with that. Hey, Cajun boy, how's it going, buddy? I've always tried to be on the humble side. I'm definitely a lot more mellow out here than I was back in the U.S. People that were watching me before I came out can attest to that. I'm more mellow now, and I look much happier than I did. You don't troll? Good. Good, good. Cajun boy, how have I been? Hey man, I'm doing fantastic. This is my 14th week being in the Philippines. Been here 13 and a half weeks. So this coming Sunday, it's Thursday now. This coming Sunday, I'll be 14 weeks already. So 3.5 months almost. Another 2 weeks or so, I'll apply for my second 60-day tourist visa extension. Best things that have ever happened to me: my parents that adopted me when I was 7 days old, my kids, joining the Navy, working at the Navy shipyard, moving to the Philippines, and meeting Chi. Been through a lot of stuff in life, some good, lots of bad, and I was just over it. But now I'm out here in the Philippines enjoying life. Just no reason to be stressed, and no reason to be upset, no reason to be in a hurry. We do whatever we want every day. Oh, she's awake. Good morning, sweetie. She'll be out here in a bit. I'll get her coffee brewing. Hey Tyler, how's it going? Hey, we're doing fantastic, man. Just finished my coffee. She just woke up. I'm brewing her coffee. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Just a lot of people will go to somewhere like Hawaii, or they'll go to Vegas, or they'll go to Disneyland or Disney World, and they'll spend $5,000 or $10,000 doing like Disneyland, Disney World. They'll go to Vegas and gamble a bunch of money. Take that money, come visit the Philippines for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever you can do, getting a break from work. If you come out for 3 or 4 weeks, visit 3 or 4 different locations, different islands, see what the Philippines has to offer to you, and see how you like it. Just about everybody that I've talked to from my community and Jasper's community, once they've visited the Philippines, they want to stay longer, they want to come back as quick as they can, they want to move here. Yep, it is 7:13 a.m. Thursday morning here. I know it's 3:13 p.m. West Coast, 6:13 p.m. East Coast. Well, you say, why do I try to avoid conflict with a Filipino? Why have conflict with a Filipino in the first place? I'm a guest in their country. It's a privilege to be here. They're happy people, they're friendly people. There's no reason to have conflict with a Filipino. And you don't know who they're related to, you don't know what their job is or was, you don't know who they know. There's no reason to have conflict, but if you have conflict, you can make things go very badly for yourself. there's just no reason. Everybody's in conflict in the U.S. Even within the same family, some people may be on the left side, some people are on the right side. People stop talking to each other if they're friends or even family if they're different political parties. There's no need for any of that out here. There's no need to have conflict with anybody out here. So I don't know why people come in and try and troll the channel. And virtually all the trolls are not Filipinos. You mentioned if it's a Westerner, you'll deal with them, but not a... I didn't just say Filipina, I said Filipino, Filipina. I'm a guest in their country. This is their home. I'm a guest here. No matter how long I live here, I'll always be a guest. Even if I have permanent residency, I'm still a guest of the Philippines. They're friendly people. They're happy people. Like I said, you don't know who they are. You don't know what job they have or used to have. You don't know who they're related to. You don't know who they know. Maybe they know somebody that works in immigration, and if you have a problem with them, they may be like, hey, this such and such foreigner is a jerk, not a good guy. They can go in and blacklist you, and the next time you go try and do your visa extension, you may get denied, and they'll give you like 5 to 7 days, maybe 3 days to leave the country. Yeah, I'm a guest here. Why have conflict? There's just no need for it out here. That's one of the reasons people like it so much. The U.S., what other Western countries, people are arguing about every little thing. People are in a rush. People are stressed out. People are angry. You can't just walk down the street and say hi to somebody. They'll look at you like, what do you want? Why are you talking to me? Go away. It's not like that here. Yep. Yeah, I'm out here. I have one Filipina. I have one girlfriend. I'm not dating around. I'm not paying for play. I don't do any of that stuff. If that's the kind of person somebody wants to be, go to Thailand or somewhere, because it's more transactional there. Sure, there's transactional stuff here. There's people out here that will mislead you. I don't like to say scammer anymore, because if you're easily giving away your money, that's your own choice. Even if they're lying to you, you shouldn't be giving money away to somebody you don't know in person, somebody you haven't spent time with. So if you easily give a bunch of money to a Filipina, that's on you. Even if she misleads you, that's really on you. You can say no. They ask for money, say no. Find somebody else. And like you said, you don't want to break hearts. You don't want to... Filipinos are great people. Don't come out and mislead them. Don't lie to them. Don't act like you're going to be with them in a long relationship, or you're going to marry them, and then just be using them for a vacation or for a short term to break up and go date somebody else. Don't do that here. Be respectful of everybody. Everybody, all women are people. Everybody deserves respect, unless they're disrespectful to you. Your brother's scooter broke down? Oh, that's not good. This is very similar to the way foreigners get treated in Hong Kong, only worse. I don't know what you're talking about, Sarani. I don't know how you mean that. Foreigners in the Philippines are treated very good, unless you're a jerk. If you're disrespectful, if you're rude, then you're probably going to get similar treatment. Foreigners are treated very, very good in the Philippines. So I don't really understand that comment. It seems like a dig on the Philippines. If you're digging on the Philippines and trying to say that they treat foreigners poorly, you are very, very wrong. They treat foreigners very good out here. Yeah, just be kind, be respectful, be a good human. Yeah, foreigners are, maybe they're mistreated in Hong Kong. They are not mistreated here in the Philippines. Sure, sometimes you get a little skin tax, if you go to stupid places and you have trouble, that's really you choosing to go to bad places. You can go to bad places in the US. I used to enjoy going to Seattle for the day and walking around the waterfront, walking up to Westlake Center, taking the monorail over to the Seattle Center and looking at the Space Needle. Now there's so much drug use, crime, and homelessness. Seattle's not the beautiful city it once was. You know, you can drive through and it may look pretty, but you don't really want to go walking down the street in most places in Seattle. No one can immigrate to Hong Kong. Okay, well, it's their country, and Hong Kong's part of China, so... Oh, you had one lady ask me for money because her brother's scooter broke down. Yep, just say no. Say, oh man, my scooter broke down too. Can you help me out? I had the same thing happen. My motorcycle, my scooter broke down. Can you help me? So here, like Jasper says, here's what people don't understand. If a Filipina's with a Filipino, some Filipinos are very hardworking, some really don't do much work. A lot of times the Filipina is the one that's working her butt off and she's supporting her Filipino boyfriend or husband. So, or maybe he works, but maybe he doesn't earn much of a wage, because it seems like a lot of the people with college degrees are the Filipina, maybe the oldest daughter, the oldest sister, what have you. They may be the one that has the college degree and they're the breadwinner for the family, and they'll work in a call center or a hotel or something and send money back to the province for the family. So a Filipina is not going to ask a Filipino for money, so you don't need to be giving her money either. Now, if you want to have her be able to go with you all the time on trips and stuff, and you have her stop working, then you probably should be giving her some money, since you're taking her away from her work. But that's something you have to decide. If you're gonna ask her to leave her job to spend time with you, then you probably need to help her out a bit, because she's probably the breadwinner for the family. I'm not saying support the entire family, and a little bit of money can go a long way. It doesn't mean you need to give them a monthly allowance, doesn't mean you need to fund every emergency or business idea they have. You're treated okay in Hong Kong. However, if you go to Macau to extend your 3-month visa, the border agents of Hong Kong will deport you, but many Filipinos work as domestic helpers. Yeah, I've met a number of Filipinos and Filipinas that work in Hong Kong, but that's different. You're there on a working visa. But Hong Kong really is China. Hong Kong is not really its own place anymore. It was pretty much back during like the COVID times, the sniffles times. Basically, control was taken back over by China. So really, Hong Kong, China, same. You're really dealing with China. It is what it is, but don't compare China and the Philippines. They're not the same whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Yeah, and I'm not saying fund the family, but yeah, if you are with a Filipina and you take her away from her job and it ends up not working out and you break up, you probably need to help her out for a couple months, get her situated in her own place again, help cover her for a bit until she gets another job. I don't know why you say moss room, Kentagon, but I don't really think it's a positive thing. I don't really appreciate it, so watch yourself. Yeah, normal stuff would be great, Kentagon. Let's go with normal stuff. You're kind of on the edge of losing your moderator. You haven't been in here much lately, and you seem to be low-key trolling me a little bit. Yeah. Why? What are you implying by saying like the Moss Room? Hey Todd, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Good to see you. How's work going? Okay, you say the Moss Room is not offensive. Explain what the Moss Room means. In Hong Kong, Filipinos only get one day off, Sunday. That's pretty common in the Philippines too, though. Most Filipinos work 6 days a week and just have Sunday off, so that's not really unusual for Filipinos. And if that's how it is, then that's what they're negotiating with their contract. So if they're going to work as an OFW, they've got to sign a contract, negotiate your contract. If you want 2 days off, then negotiate 2 days off. But if you're working 6 days a week, you're getting more pay. So most go with working 6 days so they have more money to send home to the Philippines. That's somewhat correct, Brody. You would need to support her at least for a short period of time. Get her back into her own place, support her for a while till she gets back into a job. It doesn't mean you have to support her indefinitely. Yes, they went to court, but he had to give her like 55,000 pesos and then it was done. It's not like alimony or some extended period of time. Just be reasonable. If you have a girlfriend and you want her to be with you and you want her to not have to work, then you're probably going to have to, if you break up, you're going to need to get her back on her feet. That's totally reasonable. It's your way of saying the room is like cool and all. Kennegon's mostly in here making jokes, telling dad jokes, being friendly. And if I know people and they're not trolling, then I give them moderator if they have a channel so they can work on connecting to other people. So it's low-key connector channel along with other things. If I know you, you probably get moderator. If you have a channel, you're probably going to get moderator. It's very easy to remove, so if somebody says something they shouldn't, then they get it removed. Yep, I am also a mod at Pro-Life. I haven't seen them going live lately. Is she not feeling good? They just doing videos? They were going live very regularly for a while, but I haven't seen them live lately. Or it's been at times that we were busy, or I was live, or she was live. I drank my Death Wish. Your coffee's done. Filipina! I'm done with Death Wish and now I'm drinking coffee. I mean, water. Too big. What does he mean drinking Death Wish? Death Wish coffee, man. Like, I've got the stickers on here. Death Wish coffee. I brought Death Wish coffee with me from the US. What's new with you, Todd? How's work? How's life? $14 viewers, 24 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Give me another like. Thank you so much. Let's get to 25 and then 30. Hey, Eva, Magandang Umaga. Hello, hello. Ma'am Buntag. Sam Gloves, hello. You like gloves? So I couldn't tell. Yeah, that's a 5-pound bag of whole bean Death Wish. Oh, you and your gloves. I recognize you, Sam Gloves. You were in Cheese Channel trying to ask that we both wear gloves. You're removed. Dummy. Go be a weirdo somewhere else with your glove fetish, Sam Gloves. And so we're clear, Brody Travels. The Jasper account that went into Pro-Life's channel was not Jasper. That was a troll account. Jasper was busy live streaming on his own channel at that same time. All you had to do was click on the guy's name, see when the account was created, see that there was like 0 subscribers. So I banned that account. That was not Jasper. Got day after day, enjoying life. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Just having another nice chill morning here. 7:30 in the morning, Thursday. You have no idea what it says, just random stuff in the microphone, speech to text. Yeah, you don't need to have Japanese in my chat, dude. You know English only. Yeah, there's a lot of 3-in-1 out here too. Capico, I like Capico Blanca. They've got Capico Brown, Capico Black. I think Capico Blanca is the best one of them. I know there's UCC, that's supposed to have more caffeine. I found UCC iced salted caramel. I haven't found UCC hot 3-in-1. I didn't see it. I looked at Hypermart and I looked at Robinson's. I need to check S&R Mini and I need to check Bellcrest. Glad you're getting a day off midweek. I don't know what kind of schedule you usually work, but I know you work crazy hours, so I'm glad you have a day off, Todd. You can see we got the new aircon put in yesterday. It's off right now. During the day, we just have the breeze come through. About 3 or 4 p.m. we'll turn on the aircon. 2 children born exact day, same mother, not twins. How's that possible? They are triplets. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I've seen Sam Gloves. He was in Cheese Channel and was trying to ask both of us to wear disposable medical gloves while we were live streaming. I'm like, you're weird, dude. So he was in your channel a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know my gloves.
I don't know why. People are weird. People are weird. 25 like goal reached. Well, let's go for 30 likes then. I got another hour and a half or so I can go live, so let's see if we can get to 30 likes.
It's like you are asking for the gloves.
I don't know. It seems like kind of a fad for people to attack Jasper. There's no need for it. There seems like some YouTubers like to have beefs with each other. Jasper's not trying to have a beef with anybody. You know, when he first got out here, maybe he was for a while, but that's past. He's more mellow now. He's just doing his own thing. Some people, that's their content. They want to try and cause drama, to cause infighting between the communities. They want to be able to make videos about, oh, this person's rude, this person's mean. Hello, Alyssa Villard official. I'm sure it's partly because he's a type A personality. It rubs some people the wrong way, but it fits in with everybody basically that I knew in the Navy and that was on submarines. You've got to be a very strong individual to survive on a submarine. So the way Jasper delivers, the way he talks, that's very, very standard in what I'm used to. So for me, I like very direct, concise communication. If you're dumb, I'm going to tell you. I'm a little more laid back now, but if you push me, stand by. That's a song, by the way. All right, I'm not familiar with it. Cheese here, Eva. Eva says, KuyaStorm, tell Chi, mahal kita, I love you, Chi. Thank you, Eva. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, One Mix Vlog, thanks for coming in. So drop your link, but put a description with the link so we know like what the video or short is about. It's a meme. I know a lot of memes. I'm not familiar with that one. But like I said, Jasper's a friend of mine, even though I've never met him in person. I'm a regular in his channel. I consider him a friend. If people come in here and try and troll him, they're gone. Yep, I got nothing for love but Jasper. He's one of the main reasons I came out here in August instead of March. I was originally going to move out here next March. He and Expensive Expat Channel, Daryl, once they found out that I had my VA disability money, they're like, just come out here. They could tell I was burned out, so Jasper and a handful of other channels gave me a lot of good information, a lot of good advice, and that's why I'm out here when I'm out here. Came out about 9 months earlier than originally planned, and I'm glad I came out when I did. Some people like his delivery, some people don't. That's fine. There's plenty of Philippine vloggers on YouTube, so people can find what works for them. Hey Jester, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Yep, we got Todd, Eva, Alyssa, Kentagon, Brody Travels, One Mix Vlog, Serrani, Cheese in the chat, Tyler Greenwalt, Cajun Boy, IT Consultant, Zahid Loria, Mark's been in here. Another day, another dollar, still tigang. Oh, still dry, Jester. Sorry, my friend. I agree, Todd. Yeah, I love the live streams that Jasper does. I love his videos about what moving to the Philippines saved his life. It definitely applied to me too. Just got tired of the rat race, got tired of the hamster wheel, got tired of all the angry masculine Karens, obese, narcissistic, unappreciative, masculine, all the good stuff, linebacker, wildebeests. Got tired of the stress, got tired of all the division. Everybody's arguing about everything. Inflation's crazy there. It may come back down a bit now that T-Man got reelected, but the cost of living is much cheaper out in the Philippines, so I choose to be here. How much money do I need? Well, for me, I'm living in Dumaguete and Negros Oriental, so I have a little under 2,000 a month. If you're going to live somewhere like BGC, you probably need more like 3,000 to 4,000. In America, you're a Tigang and Phil's not so much. Nice. There you go, Alyssa. All right, Kennegon, take care. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate the 10. Appreciate Jester for the 5. Thank you guys so much. Salamat, Todd. Salamat, Jester. Salamat is thank you in Tagalog. Oh man. Yeah, his videos are very good. The videos and then the live streams. And also I watched lots and lots of other channels. I was doing basically daily research for about 10 months. Yeah. If I wanted to date someone masculine, I'd be dating a man. Yes, I'm in the Philippines now. Yes, I've been in the Philippines for 13 and a half weeks. You know, Jester, that I'm not. I'm just saying. If I wanted to be dating someone masculine, I would date a man. I don't want to date someone masculine, so I'm dating a Filipina. Filipinas are fit, feminine, friendly. I know we live near Sim and Jolina. We have not met yet. I would like to meet him sometime. I currently don't have any offline communication with him. Hey, Kapango Vlog, Mega Love shout out. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for Tamsac 26. Drop your link, but put a description by the link. I'll pin you after Alyssa. Connect, connect, connect.
Connect. Connect. Show me.
Yes, so you. Everybody loves to see Chi. Don't hide, woman.
It's too early to be sweet.
It's too early to be sweet. You're always sweet. What are you talking about? Oh, sweeting. I thought you said sweet. Oh, Choco.
Yay!
My Choco Filipina.
Chuko, I don't like Chuko.
I do.
Not Chuko. I like ano. Right.
Not me.
Yes, me. Yes, me.
Oh, nice, Brody. Jasper's the first person that got you when I come to Philippines. Have you visited yet, Brody? If you haven't, you need to. If you think you're interested in it now, once you visit, whew. All right, you'll go live stream later. Awesome. Drop your link, Kapango. You watched his videos at work and then booked a ticket. Nice. And how? So have you been here yet, or you're still waiting to come out for the first time? Thank you, Capango Vlog. Thanks, Chester. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody that's a member of the channel. Appreciate the support. Even if you're not a member, appreciate you just coming in and hanging out with us. Just viewing helps support the channel. I appreciate it. Ooh, pasta shrimp.
Wow, yummy.
You're welcome, Capango. Jester, I'll pin you up in a few minutes. Jester's working on growing his channel too, guys. If you have moderator, you can click through, or you can just search his channel name.
You have the live stream? So is there live? You are doing live?
No, he posted a video link. Short video.
How's your watch hour now?
How's your watch hour doing, Jester from Chi? Yeah, once you not just see the Philippines, because you can see the Philippines from a video. I know you mean see in person. Once you visit the Philippines in person, you're going to want to stay longer. You're going to want to come back and visit again soon. You're going to want to try and live here. It's a magical place, and everything really is more fun in the Philippines. You're coming? Awesome. When do you fly out, Brody? Todd comes in March. Kuya Hurt and Steven come out April to May. First time you're gonna send something to Jasper, say thank you. Awesome. Yep. He's one of the main reasons I am out here. One of the main reasons I came out when I did. I originally was gonna keep working for a number of years and come out in like 5 or 6 years, visiting once a year. And I was like, I found out the cost of living and found out I could afford it on my VA disability. So I just went ahead and sold my house, got rid of my stuff, and came out. Every day here's fun. Every day here's relaxed. Sometimes I'm a little stressed if I have to go do the visa extension, but it's really easy going through JRC. First time you need to send Jasper some money, say thank you. Awesome, Brody. Not easy decision when you go back home with family there. Not easy decision if you come back to the U.S. Yep, Eva is living and working in Connecticut. Hey Jay, good morning again. Hello, how are you? I know it'd be super difficult for Eva to leave once she comes back to visit family. Filipinos are very hard workers. I can't imagine having to go work outside your home country of the Philippines for years on end, but many of them do it. Filipinos are very hard workers. So sometimes the content that we do is for Westerners, but it's also, I try and show different areas and sites so OFWs can come in and see places from home. Is what? Because of the women. I came out here, or I was planning to come out here. I was coming to Valencia, Dumaguete, even before I met Chi. Then I met her in her live stream, and it just happened that she was only about 3 hours away in Bayawan. So it's partly the women, but it's also the friendliness of the country, the food, the people, the beaches, the waterfalls, the weather. It's just much better out here. You don't have the stress, you don't have the expenses that you do in the US. I mean, you can spend a lot of money if you're not being smart. I'm on a budget. I live like I'm on a budget. I'm not living poor. I'm not living low. I don't have an interest in being a BGC. I'm a smaller city, rural, countryside or here province kind of guy. So for me, this area is better. And it's also lower cost of living if you're not living in BGC or Cebu. Your sister-in-law in Kuwait can't even rest enough. Yeah, that's tough. I recommend against most OFWs going to a lot of the Middle East, because I'm hearing that there's a number that get contracts to somewhere in the Middle East, and they get there and it's not what was advertised to them for work. They work in a salon and then they're basically forced into doing SEX work. They get there and the people that are employing them, that are supposed to be providing lodging, are charging them for the lodging, charging them for every little thing. So it makes it very hard to send money back. So I recommend against the Middle East. Well, what do we have here? It's a live stream, Darda. Greetings from Autumn, Poland. Hello. You live in rural areas yourself. Hunting season starts after Thanksgiving. Nice. What are you going to go hunting? Deer hunting? I ask because some places they hunt deer, they hunt elk. If you're in Alaska, they may hunt mountain sheep, moose, bear. So there's all sorts of different types of hunting. Well, I guess it's all hunting, but different prey. Advice on men having too many options. Did I ever have the issue? How did I break it? No, I never had any issues. Alan Wake. Nice video game name there. I had a Filipina waiting for me when I got here, so you definitely can have a lot of options out here, but I already had a girlfriend, so I was never dating around here. Family lived close to San Juanico Bridge and Tacloban later, yep. So I just saw a short video this morning and I figured it was something about it. I haven't really watched most of Anna's videos or shorts for a while, but she was on her way to the airport to pick him up, whoever he was, and then she just put up a short of her fiance trying coconut wine for the first time. So Anna's Life Official has a American fiance that's visiting her right now.
Oh.
Anna's Life Official.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
So congratulations to Anna.
Of course, because of YouTube also.
Understandable. Thank you for your honesty. Wake is my last name. Everyone mentions Alan Wake whenever they say your name. Pretty cool. Close to the statue of General Douglas MacArthur. Nice. Yep, I'm not somebody that wants to date around a bunch. That's not me. I like having one person, one girlfriend's all I need. No need to have a bunch of girlfriends. That's not my style. If that was my style, I would probably be in Thailand. Don't play Filipinas. Don't lie to Filipinas. Don't use Filipinas. That's just... it's very hurtful to them and it messes them up for other people, other foreigners. Just no need to do it. For me, relationship life is what I prefer. Being single gets lonely. I'm not somebody that wants to date around. Yep, totally depends. Lots of Filipinos in Florida. You have some friends that live in Fort Walton Beach. Nice. Hey, Crooked Eye Crooks, how you doing, buddy? Lived in West Palm for 15 years. Maybe I'll spend winters there. They were my last command in the Navy. I spent some time in West Palm. Wow, geez, it's hot. It's pretty humid this morning. She's actually sweating a bunch. Of course, she's over by the stove. Hey, Dealey, how you doing, brother? If you guys haven't connected to Dealey, go over to his channel. He's got awesome artwork. He just got monetized in the last week or so.
It is monetized now, right?
Huh?
It is monetized now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the first tier, he's got supers, memberships, super chats, super stickers.
Congratulations. I thought you just submitted it.
Nice, Alex Wake. I read it Alan Wake. It's Alex Wake. Sorry, got it. Chillin', nice. Yeah, the warm weather is fantastic. I enjoy it. I'm pretty used to it. I sweat some, but not like I did when the first 10 days to 2 weeks or so. The first 2 weeks I was like pouring. Yeah, for me, I just need one woman, one Filipina. I'm good. And she's a super sweetheart. She's lots of fun every single day. We have a good time together. I need to catch one of your lives again, Dealey. Winter's around the corner. It's winter right now in the Philippines. Summertime starts in like, what, January? February, March, April, but springtime is like January, February. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's amazing. We rented the place before I got here. Not this place. We were in another place initially. Hey, Crooked Eye Crooks. Thank you so much, my friends. Crooked Cash to buy a Chia cheap gift. Awesome. Thank you so much, Crooked. No, Jay, Filipinas are not open to that.
What?
No need for it out here either. It's not a thing in the Philippines. And if you're married, then it's definitely breaking the law. It's not just a personal question. It's an okay question, but no, they're not okay with it out here. That's like 15 dresses in the Phils if we go to Uke, yeah. And I know I got a good one because she's always saying no to buying stuff, trying to get the cheaper version of something or avoiding spending money. Can you shout out to Rebecca, Livy? I'm guessing you're a kid. I don't need kids in my chat. No disrespect, Livy, but this is not a good place for a kid, so I'm going to have to remove you from the chat. No disrespect, but not a good place for kids. No kids in the chat. If you're under 18 and I find out you're under 18 or I can tell, then I will remove you. And all my videos and live streams are marked as not for kids. Nida's Cooking Show. Hello, hello. Drop your link. I got to pin Jester for a bit first. No, he's not live. He has a video link. I gotta find Chester's link. Jester, if you're still in here, drop your link in again, man. It scrolled off my screen, sorry. Oh, no, there it is. I got it. I got it. There, check out Jester's Journey channel. I got it, Jester, you're good. You're welcome, Jester. Thank you to Jester for the 5, Todd for the 10, Crooked Eye for the 15. I appreciate you guys. Remember, send a super chat because I cannot put a heart on super stickers. Kudo Mix, hello. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Oh, Kudo Mix is brand new to YouTube. Created today, Philippines time. Hey, Wandera, how you doing, brother? Yep, every little bit, it's appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the support. Yep, I appreciate you, Tyler. Thank you so much for being in here. Just being in here is a nice way to support. Night is Cooking Show. Drop your link. Put a little description with your link. We got 12 viewers, 29 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes, guys. Double tap the screen. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Here's the link for the membership. Whoop, let me get it again. Live right now, but not now. You're so busy packing. Oh, where are you moving to, Nida? Thank you, sweetie. Todd, thank you for another 10, my friend.
Nice.
You're fine. Appreciate everybody that supports. Just being in here is support too, so thank you everybody that's here. Hey, Yager's back from dinner. Yager's went to a place called Hideout too. Different restaurant, but same name. Sounds like they have pizza also.
Okay. I thought we were in that place that we went.
No. They have a restaurant called Hideout there too.
Wow. Let's their customer is foreigner in Hideout.
So we got corned beef fried with onions and garlic. We got garlic fried rice, fried eggs.
Don't worry, I'll go get a chicken.
got chicken. Why don't I get chicken?
Because this is just the only one.
That's not fair. I like chicken too.
Oh yeah, I give you this because I have too much.
No, you can have the chicken.
No.
I'm just giving you
I
trouble.
don't like this much. Oh.
You don't like this much. Oh, you need the protein though. You need protein for building muscles.
But Ian, I don't like not cooked meal.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you for the yolk. Yummy. I like to break my yolks into the rice.
Look at that.
Yummy, yummy. Give me just a minute, guys. Gotta get my breakfast situated.
Nida. How are you guys?
Oh, no worries, Nita. I appreciate you just coming in and thank you for the time sack.
You're using thumbs up na. That's thumbs.
Time sack is thumbs up. Whoa,
Oh,
that came out really fast that time.
oh my god, that. It's just like Storm having a lot of vinegar.
Yeah, it came out fast. Did you put salt on the eggs?
Yep.
Okay.
Get it off.
Okay.
It's your ano.
Oh, there. I won the prize. I found a hair, but it looks like one of my eyelashes. Is this our last one of
We
this?
remove it for today. I will put it again later because of the aircon yesterday.
Let me catch back up.
Yogurt said, where is the Christmas lights?
Oh, Todd and Eva. You guys are both in the US. You should meet. How's it going, Savage? You're a savage. Savage wanderer.
Kuya Wandera is savage now? Oh,
Yeah, he's
wow.
savage to the ladies over in Jasper's stream. See, I got the egg yolks broke into the rice. I started doing that back in Hawaii.
Okie
She's a fantastic cook. Yeah, but Wandera, let's reserve that for the rude Karens.
Yeah, Nida has a house in Bohol.
What's breakfast most days? Fried garlic rice or garlic fried rice, fried eggs. Sometimes we have fried fish. Today's corned beef. Sometimes we have corn tuna. Sometimes we have fried chicken. It just varies. sometime we have a rose caldo, which is like a savory rice porridge. Hey Wooter, how you doing? You're in Bohol. Bohol's beautiful. I love Bohol. Been there once for 3 days. I want to go back again. Oh, I love fried spam, dude. Ooh, I guess we got Storm's matchmaking channel now. Awesome, Wooter. You're on your way out to the fields shortly, eh? Nice, buddy.
You know, guys, before my channel is like matchmaking, and I have got 5 people that are in dating now.
All right.
Yeah.
She's got 5 people dating. Is that including us?
Mm.
So we're
No.
5 or we're 6? We'd be 6.
Yeah.
So between us and other people, there's 6 people together from Cheese Channel now.
Told you guys. YouTube now is a dating site. Dating site.
Yeah, I tried maple spam in the U.S. before it came out. I hadn't seen it very much. I found it once, tried it. That was super good. Oh yeah, I love spam, rice, and eggs. One of my favorite breakfasts. Spam and eggs, Portuguese sausage, or linguiça and eggs. Oh yeah, you gotta fry the spam. You got the presents ready? Oh, nice, nice. Well, Eva and Todd, if you want to talk, look up my Gmail in my channel description, and you can use that in Google Chat, or you can send me an email and I'll connect you to if you want. I'm not big on chorizo. I would rather have spam or linguiça, Portuguese sausage.
Longanisa.
Longanisa, yeah. "13 weeks, almost 14 weeks, be 14 weeks on Sunday." Hey, Weena Jumps, how you doing? Good morning. Savage Wandera, thanks for the 10 and PayPal. Got Pepper on my other phone. There we go.
Santa kayo.
You're 25 in 3 days? Wow. Nice, Tyler. I wish I was still 25. I feel 25. My body doesn't feel 25. My head, I feel 25. Oh, I don't mind talking about it. We got the new aircon installed yesterday. I've got to do an additional 1 month deposit, but the 2 month deposit are refundable when we move out, minus any damage, as long as we complete the lease. And then they increased the rent from 26,000 pesos to 28,000. It's like an extra $40 a month, no big deal.
OMG sa badge. Kuya Wandera. Walang ano man pare, hindi Lady Boys okay.
I don't know. I don't remember what Hindi means.
Is that
I don't remember what Hindi means.
Kuya Wandera?
Hindi. Translate.
Hindi, no.
Yeah, no lady boys. Yeah, we needed the additional aircon, and wow, it made a tremendous difference last night. And when I got up this morning, the main room here was cooler too, still, even though I had this aircon off when we went to bed.
See? Told you this aircon is strong than in the bedroom.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it cooled off the walls and the tile and stuff, so it was still on the cooler side when I came out this morning.
Yeah.
Having food with one Anduma, strictly professional. Oh. No LBs. Ah, ha, ha. No ladyboys, yeah. Hey, Warren. Hey-oh. Ma'am Buntag, brother, how you doing? Come have breakfast or coffee. We got yummy breakfast going. Yeah, it's a nice 2 horsepower mini split inverter aircon. Spam galore. Curious, what's the connection with Spanish in the Philippines? They were under Spanish colonization for like 300 years or something. Couple hundred years anyway. So there's a lot of Spanish influence in the Philippines. A lot of Spanish influence in a lot of the architecture. 400, I'm wrong. Hey Scott, how's it going, brother?
Sir Scott.
She had fried chicken left over. She shared a little of the fried chicken with me.
Of course, it's big.
That's what she said. It's big. Yeah, Philippines was colonized for a lot of years. Now they're independent. But there's still a very strong connection between the U.S. and the Philippines. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Maybe some of the food has Spanish roots. A lot of it's definitely Filipino. Magellan, who was Portuguese, ran out of funding, so he stepped next door to Spain, drove a boat to Florida fills. Nice.
Spanish has a big nose.
Oh,
Yeah. My grandparents, my grandfather is Spanish. The nose is like, it's long but it's
I don't think
big.
Marco
Spanish.
has a big nose. He's Spanish, but
But yeah, but
he's tall,
he's tall and his face is like, you know,
narrow. Yeah.
small. So it's not like big nose. But it is.
Olivia Rodrigo's half Filipino. Nice. Yeah, how else would you control it? I don't know if this one has app. I know some of the mini splits have a remote or an app. This one's got a remote. Let's not forget Freddie Aguilar. Anak is still world famous. Oh, nice. That was Columbus, and that was the U.S., Todd. You guys are talking about different explorers, Magellan and Christopher Columbus. Died in Lapu-Lapu after his translator started talking Cebuano. Oh. Do we fight over the remote? No. We have 3 aircons. Each one has a remote. Philippines and Mexico had a trade route for 250 years.
Oh, Eva. Yeah.
You can listen to that song and that English version makes you cry. Remember your parents. Oh, wow.
Lots of people cry because of that song.
Oh.
It's look like it's about children and parents.
Hey, Georgie, good morning. All right, Wandera, thanks. Warren, you and Bella come have Death Wish. She's reading the chat, my friend. She's right here.
Hi. I'm eating. I'm reading the chat. Hello, Georgie.
Yeah, the lights on the curtains will go back up. We had to take the curtains down yesterday for the aircon install. So we got to put the lights back up.
Eating right now and we'll
Eating right now, pop over. Oh, nice. Going die.
sit down.
Dave Chappelle's wife's a beautiful Filipina. There you go. A lot of very, very happy people are happy because they're married to an amazing Filipina. Everything's better in the Philippines. Everything's more fun in the Philippines. Everything's better with a Filipina. It's curtains for them Christmas lights, said Bugsy. Nah, just temporarily had to take them down. Someday, Georgie, someday. Appreciate the compliment. I think pro-life's a cute couple too. $8:26, 2 hours, 37 minutes live. Let's see if we can get to 35 or 40 likes before I end this. Eddie Griffin wife is also Filipina. Oh. She's got me saying, oh.
Oh? Huh?
Ha?
Stormblade.
Filipina. 4 weeks. Whoop whoop. Already planned what days, what restaurants. Nice.
Wow, you're coming here again? Kuya Wandera, huh? Bring your wife. He brings his wife.
Your wife's coming this time, right, Wandera? I think because you guys are going to spend Christmas at the new family house.
Of course, bring your wife. Yes, 15. Oh, Christmas na. Advance Merry Christmas.
Exactly, Crooked Eye. Virtually everybody I've met that's married to a Filipina is happy. They act younger than their age, the guy and the Filipina. A lot of beautiful couples on YouTube and Facebook. They started your bathroom this week, very basic. Lou Diamond Phillips is Filipino or married to a Filipina? I like him, man. He's a good actor. I need to watch the Young Gun movies again. Would they show the boxing match in the sports bars? I don't know, but I have Netflix. I have the aircon, so Warren and Bella are coming over Saturday morning to watch the Tyson-Paul fight at our place. Bets are on. Who are you backing, Mike or Jake? I'm really not a boxing guy. I'm not sure. Regardless, Tyson's going to make a ton of money. He looks really good for 60 or whatever he is. I saw some of the videos of him working out for this fight. Mike Tyson may be older, but he's in very, very good condition. Yeah, man, steak and eggs. 100% correct, Georgie. My son's 27, single. I keep telling him, I'm like, I know it can be lonely being single, but man, if you stay in the Navy, do your 20, stay out of debt, stack money, I'm like, you could straight move to the Philippines when you retire at like 43,
Find Filipina.
find a Filipina, have a beautiful family out here. He wouldn't, a lot of veterans that get out have to go work somewhere else after the military. If my son stays out of debt and he doesn't get married and divorced and in child support and spousal maintenance on all of that, he could come out here when he retires from the Navy and enjoy life. Really, about Tim Tebow. Shocked he was born in the Philippines. He's not Filipino. His parents were missionaries. They stayed in the Philippines. Tim Tebow was born in Makati Hospital. Awesome. Why is my power cord being stupid? Maybe we need to unplug it for a while.
Freezing it.
Exactly, Todd. And I was with more than one wrong one, so glad I found the right one now. Yeah, maybe one of your cousins.
No!
For my son.
Ah! I thought they're in the chat.
No, not for the chat. For my son.
I don't know. They are very shy.
They're very shy. We'll take them out to the province.
They are very conservative. They're religious. They're willing. They are wearing like this, like long skirts. They're not wearing sexy.
Yeah, but they're gorgeous morenas.
Yeah, but they're different
They're different.
than me. I'm getting wild.
Yeah, province girls, mountain girls. Woohoo! Yeah, me too, Todd. I'm very lucky, very blessed to have this sweetheart with me. She's fun every day. She's adorable. She acts like a teenager in a good way, not the annoying teenager traits. You wish you had proceeded with your military service instead of becoming a chef? People have different paths. Military is not for everybody. Wandera, spicy. Can watch Joe Coy movie Easter Sunday. Haven't heard of it. Joe Coy's Filipino comic. He's on YouTube. Rice is Rice.
Where's this life, yeah?
Salty Beaches is waiting. Philippines is paradise for other.
There's the ocean there. It's salty.
Well, oceans are usually salty. She's making a joke about what Bella says. Bella says white beaches are salty. It's true in more than one way. Hey Chip, how you doing, brother?
Chip, Chip, Chip. Hi, Chip, Chip. How are you? Something happened to your cord.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the cord today.
That's a right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that we bring there again in the dryer. Like it's just a dry for a minute and you pay like no way.
I think it's the cooler has moisture coming down toward the connection, so I'll just unplug it for now.
Yeah, rest a bit.
Devansh Singh, how you doing? Thank like 35, thank you. Jokey has a bit. His American father asked him, "You know why I married your mother?" "No, why?" "I love Chinese food." "But Dad, she's Filipino." Rice is rice. Oh my goodness. Got it.
Yes. Yes, Kuya. Rice is life here.
It says rice is rice.
Yeah, I know. Excuse
Yeah, hopefully you come out, Todd. Hey, Steven, how you doing, brother? Kuya Hurt was in here earlier. Good to see you both in here. All right, Yoggers Farm, thanks for stopping by again. BGC and Baguio. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Baguio someday. That's one of the first places I saw videos of. Definitely want to go see it. Still cooking, that's good. How's Ash? I miss Chip, I miss Ash. Cheap, cheap.
Cheap.
All right, Eva, we'll have to check them out. All right, take it easy, Georgie. Stay safe. I'm already full.
Me too.
And these are clean. Full na.
Filipina.
We got 35 likes. Thank you guys. I'll probably end pretty soon here because it'll be time for Jasper to go live.
20 people.
21 people. Thank you guys so much. 36 likes. Appreciate everybody. I want to review the support from everybody. Jester's Journey, thank you for the 5. Todd for 10. Crooked Eye Crooks for 15. Todd for another 10. And thank you to Savage Wandera for the 10 via PayPal. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate everybody that's just hanging out in the chat with us. That's great support as well.
Sir Todd, you can.
All right, we'll definitely check it out, Eva. I appreciate the tip. Thanks, Georgie. Ash is trying to hog the electric blanket. Ash is cold too. That's funny, Chip.
What the?
Nice mountain, Filipina.
if you do some climbing.
Hope you get to a place you're making 100, 150 a day on YouTube. I don't know if I'll ever get that big. Even a little support a month is great. I just have to hit at least $100 a month to reach the threshold to be able to get a payment from YouTube. So I don't have to have YouTube money to be here, but it will enable us to do more things, go on more trips, make more videos, do more live streams in other places.
I wish you can live there in Forest Camp. It's nice there, guys.
Yeah, Forest Camp's beautiful.
Maybe we need load or something.
No, I had load, just not a good cell connection.
Ah.
They claimed they didn't have Wi-Fi. They have Wi-Fi. We just need to ask if we can pay to use the Wi-Fi while we're there.
I like there. It's so nice.
Yeah. One of the workers at Forest Camp tried to tell us they didn't have Wi-Fi. As I'm looking at the Wi-Fi list and I see like 10 different Wi-Fi access points.
But if we go there, like it's not like Saturday or Sunday, because much people if Sunday, Saturday, Sunday.
You're getting Chip's getting less and less of the bed on the nights that he lets Ash sleep with him.
Stefan, Bella.
Morning, Bella. Kamusta ka? Yep, extra so we can do more stuff for the channel. But yeah, if we make less than if I make less than $100 in a month, then I don't get a payment, and Google just keeps it. Correct? Huh?
No, you can still earning until you can get more than 100.
Oh, so if they keep it for 2 months?
Yeah.
I stand corrected. She says they don't keep it. It would come in the following month.
Okay. Come here na. Have a little wish. I'm not cleaning yet, but oh my gulay. We have a dash. Dust, a lot of dust because of the aircon.
You want your death wish with cinnamon?
Come on, guys. Have coffee.
Money in the bank. I gotta get coffee ready for Warren and Bella.
$18, 16 people. Hi, guys.
email or Google Chat's better, but I took a screenshot of it, Eva. All right, yep, catch you at Jasper's in just a bit. Almost 3 hours live, 8:45, so probably end this pretty soon.
You screenshot that?
Yes. I will send that to Chi. That's Eva's number. Thanks to everybody. Getting coffee ready. Anybody's sitting it right in front of where I walk. All right, one coffee brewing. Hey, Big Boss Herbie, how you doing, brother? Warren and Bella are coming over for coffee, so I was getting coffee ready for them real quick. How you doing, my friend? 15 viewers, 40 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 45 likes, but only got about 10 minutes left before I end, so I'm not in the way when Jasper goes live. Got Herbie, Steven, we had Kuya Herdin, Todd, Eva, Wooter, Chips in here, Bella, Warren.
Wala.
Oh, they're here.
Ay,
Hello.
buntag.
Wala.
Wala, guys.
Uy, the mango is big now.
Huh?
It's the mangoes.
We can get.
I like the big mangoes.
Dude, they're looking awesome, man.
I
Another
asked
month
for
or
it.
two?
Well, we like them when they're small, so they're sour. This one's Bella's. Yours will be extra strong because I just add more grounds to the existing grounds.
That's the way to do it. Because one shot is you can get more than one shot out of that.
Yeah. She actually ends up with the stronger because she's been getting up later. So I brew mine and then I brew hers when she gets up.
Smell that? Ice.
PLDT screwed up your fiber line. That's no good, man.
I smell that.
Was it working before and they screwed it up, or they screwed up the installation?
Maayong buto.
How's the gear, guys? Woo! We're coming back there! I saw Bala uploads.
There's like no traffic. It was awesome.
It's just like, oh, it's nice. I saw that on physically. Yeah. I saw everything about that.
Some of the beaches aren't that like the western facing beaches are real dirty.
Oh, really?
From all the trash.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like there's trash, but it's mostly like
Washing in.
it's all the sticks and trees and coconuts and
Right.
shit washing in. The beaches are just cluttered. Man.
Oh, gotcha.
If they clean those beaches up, it'd be nice.
We really wanted to go.
That's all right, man. We'll go again. Dude, it was an hour and 15-minute ferry ride. I was surprised how quick it was.
Nice.
It's quick, man.
Bella, Ansaday, Sophie.
Let's make a pin.
Yes. Yes.
I can smell the cinnamon.
I can smell it coming up, walking up.
I can smell the cinnamon.
Cinnamon and nutmeg and turmeric.
Kuya should open a coffee.
A coffee shop.
Hey, I spent most of my adult life near Seattle, which is like coffee capital of the U.S.
Exactly.
And then KuyaStorm coffee shop, and then
Yeah.
what's your dip wish?
I'd have to figure out how to get them to let me import
And the one,
the
what's your
Dutch
dip
one.
wish? And then my dip wish is I go to City Hall. What's your dip wish?
So we came up with a cool trip. I'll show it to you when you're.
They're cleaning the phone.
Oh, yeah, and
Those people going, what to come. Kita to na ko kay story. Story na po. Problema na sila dito.
Does that party go all night?
Sila mahal. Parang
No, they went to like 10 p.m.
ilang mga rosa si mga rosa mga rosa.
Oh,
That smells good. I mean the room's there.
how much the?
920,
900.
30
Total or each?
Both of
total
us.
for the bike and both of us was
What?
930 each way.
Yeah. It's nice and then
So
no traffic. No traffic.
I mean, I spent about counting the ferries about 12,000.
Because like
We stayed in a nice place too. It was like 2,800 a night.
Oops.
It was
Yeah.
nice.
Excuse the water.
that's alright. Water splashing noises.
Steve's washed everything.
Your phone.
Yeah.
It's new anyway.
I think I mostly missed the phone.
No, I'm about ready to fucking do this one.
Mga sila nice dito nga kuan. Dish ka sa lagdoong.
Sila doon di ba?
I got it here because
Uy,
it's
let's jump there.
like a 4,000, 5,000 peso.
Mag-snorkel ka. Naman sila
I hear that sa
It's got no
Lagdoon.
power, man.
Yeah.
It's the processor, the memory.
I hear that sa Lagtuong. I heard. I
Work
saw.
trying until the idiots came to fix someone else's and effed yours up. Oh, that sucks, Herbie. Hang in there, my friend. Hopefully they get it fixed soon. Herbie had PLDT fiber. They went to work on somebody else's and screwed his up.
That's fucking common. That happened in my place too. Like 6 months ago.
Yep, Warren and Bella here.
Sana all mahal bitches.
Sana all salty bitches.
Yeah.
Nice call.
Sorry, it's a little warm. We're keeping this open, but the aircon off until about 3 p.m.
That's nice.
Oh wow. Oh wow, you have a new aircon now?
Yeah, that's the same size as mine.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, take it easy. See you over in Jasper's Live, Jasper in the Philippines. Catch you guys later in Cheese Live or in Jasper's or mine tomorrow. Have a good day. Tagay na. Peace.